Alright, hi guys, this is Jimmy Chickie and this is part of Jimmy Chickie TV, and I wanted to tell you an interesting story about a tale of two homes here in Las Vegas. I had a client that put an offer on a home and it was listed at $380,000, and I knew I was in trouble when the seller was a real estate agent himself. Alright, so he's a high-end real estate agent, so he's listed the price for $389,000. I call him up and say, listen, I have a client that's interested in the property, but we really just don't think it's worth that much. Can you help me with any comps or any homes of comparable value that would justify this $380,000? And he said, don't worry about it. Just put the offer in whatever you think, and we'll go from there. So we did. We put in an offer for $340,000, which we thought was closer. And then he countered us, and we ended up getting an accepted contract at $350,000. Then came the appraisal. And what do you guys think the appraisal came in at? Now, I knew even at $350,000 we were going to be high, but I was surprised that it was as high as this. The appraisal came in at $308,000. So what this guy was trying to get us to do, we loved the house so much because it had a lot of extras on it that were of personal value to my buyer. So we were willing to go up another $10,000, but to make a long story short, we could not justify the difference, and paying that much over on this house in this market just wasn't a right move. Fast forward about 4 days, we put an offer in on another property, this time a bank-owned property. The home is on the market for $331,000. Now, what makes it interesting is that when I pull the comps on this house, the comparable value homes, I actually found that there was nothing under $380,000. I mean, it was way underbid. And knowing the market the way it is, it's a total seller's market in Las Vegas right now. Every offer that I've put in for my buyers has been a multiple offer situation for the past year and a half, easy. That I suggested to my clients to put in an offer of $350,000. We did that. The bank accepted it 2 days later. And guess what the appraisal came in at? $380,000. So there you go. It's just a quick story that in this market, be careful because there's a lot of houses that are not appraising. Stay away from those houses because you're not going to have value. If my client had to sell his house in 1 year, he would have to pay that difference in cash. All right? And nobody wants to do that even in this market. So be patient, find the right house. A tale of two homes in Las Vegas. This is Jimmy Chickie from JimmyChickieTV.com. I hope you enjoyed this.